Okay, now that you have that done, now that, of course, I got the other side, I've kind of pounded the pocket some, but I'm going to take a... Okay, I'm going to thread it through this hole. That was absolutely disgusting, Banks.
What?
Okay, then I'm going to thread it through these two holes right here. As you can see, I've threaded it through those two holes. We're going to bring it back, those two diamonds, bring it back through here. Right here, all I'm going to do is just make a simple square knot. And now I've got that tied, that's a nice little...
Oh, just on everything.
Will you guys shut up?
This is gross.
Okay, so that's the bottom string right there. So now all that's left are the shooters and the nylon. Shooter. So I'm going to take about another arm's length again. That's usually a good measurement, because you always want to have a little bit left over so that you can work with stuff. And go ahead and tie it off as usual. Tie it off first. I'm going to thread it through this hole. And thread it around this side of this first diamond that I'm going to be using. So what this does is that I'm going to be as much as you can. So you're just going to pull that back some, as tight as you can. And then you just thread it so it goes like, you can see it's like up and down. Then you thread it up through the next hole, as you can see. Like so. Okay, so now we'll finish that up. Then you go around and you do the same thing that you did on the other side to pull close to the sidewall. You wrap it around the string and this mesh so that you can pull it close to the sidewall. What I usually do is I wrap it around again after I do that, just to make sure that you can then you just thread on the inside of that.
What? We know that if someone had those, like, they wouldn't do this.
So I'm just gonna finish that up.
Looks pretty heavy. No, my new sister. Huh? What? I didn't say anything. How many girls have you gone out, Thomas? Yeah, how many girls have I got rejected by?
Oh, that was a good one.
That actually wasn't good. You can't even start.
Okay, so that's the nylon right there. Okay, so these are going to be the shooter strings, but actually, first for that, I'm going to do the nylon string. Nylon. Okay, so now I'm gonna teach you how to do the shooting strings. I'm going to do one straight one and one U. As you can see, I'm just going to weave it just over and under, pretty much throughout the whole stick. It's pretty simple. There are two different types of shooting strings, really. That with just the normal strings like these. It's the rolled shooting strings and the weaved. I prefer to the weaved because it just gives it an all-around better throw. It feels like to me. So you can see I'm just weaving it like that. You don't want to make them too tight, because if you make them too tight, like, you just want to pull it so that it gets rid of most of the slack. So if you pull it really tight, it will cause way too much whip on the stick. And that, unless you like that, which most people don't, you just don't pull it tight. So you can see that's the straight one. All done like that. So you can see we already have a pocket that was to start on the U. Try to go at that nice little angle. You want to make this even on both sides of the head. So, like if you go up this set of diamonds on this side, you want to go down the exact opposite set of diamonds on the other side. So that'll be very even. It's generally common sense, but this is the U. I usually prefer this over the V pocket. I mean the V. This is always good for attack. It always gives you. You want to make sure that you go down the same side. You put it in this. You weave each diamond the same way. Otherwise, you will come out with a very, very bad product, or finished, whatever you want to call it. Still see that right there. You can see, just about finished. Yet again, you don't want to pull it too tight. You just want to pretty much get all the slack out of it. Really. That right there. To finish it off, you just leave it like you go through the last time, but instead of going back over top, you just pull the one underneath, you just pull that one up. What I do is I do a butcher's knot, and then you just do a normal knot on top. And right there, it's your basic stick, 10-diamond string job. You're going to have to work the pocket in some, but it'll eventually come with playing.